Why man great? Cause it gotta be great. Small world. Wait. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
It's okay, Jonathan.
Okay. Salutations, everyone. I'm Nubikoshi, and welcome back to Vampyr. I said I want to do another episode, but I guess no. Fucking run and help him, asshole.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Well, hey.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
You know what? Fuck you.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place. Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Come on, Daddy needs his juice. Daddy needs his juice. I'll suck your D at gunpoint, my man. Rumba.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. Kill you.
Wait, they'll suffer the consequences. Why didn't you fucking tell me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, the dude's dead. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
Look. Man was being a dick anyway. Why not? Fuck him. Whatever. I was in a killing mood. By that I mean I'm having a shitty day today. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, let's go and hello. I am your ordinary British asshole. Hospital full due to influenza. Well, shit.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Well, fuck you. I was
apologize,
fighting the
nurse.
corona disease
I needed some
or
time to
virus.
myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
I
Thank
think I could have
Nurse
that.
Crane,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Cool. I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Oh, okay. I only just met him.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Okay.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay. Time to find my office.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future.
Really?
And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Well, now I am the blood transfusion.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Ah, okay. The positive character traits
Tell
are?
me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Well, shit, you're saying she's a woman and she can't do anything else? Well, this is 1800s London.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Oh. Okay. I didn't get a hint.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
This hospital is not exactly the best of London.
Ah.
I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Well, people are more important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people.
I wasn't
Just
misreading. They already asked that? Yeah, I need hints to do that. Okay, yeah.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Thank you for your time, Doctor. Okay, what is in here to steal? I got a glass vial. It's mine now. You patients are under my care now. I am your god now. Dr. Vampyr is on. Or I can call myself Dr. Alucard. No, I can't. Now, if you can look deep inside your heart, which is all over that tree.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Ha! Well, you're gonna bring that guy's dead body back.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay. He's got a shotgun. Ooh. I want he. I want he. I want he. How much? How much? How much? How much? Doesn't say how much. I need 315. How much I got on me? 89. How much can I sell for my shit? Is my question. I can sell this for 20 koi, but that's still not enough for what I want, personally. Man, his shit is so expensive. Well, I guess I'll meet you some other time. City, you. Life saved by efficient medical is bull's truck. Okay. Alright. Let's get dangerous.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I will find a cure for being a vampire. By the way, there's no cure. Unless the cure is... What was the cure again in Fright Night? You kill the head vampire that infected everyone, and you can save everyone, and it'll turn back to normal, if I remember correctly. But they need that certain stake or something. I forgot what it was in Fright Night. I'm talking about the remake with Colin Farrell and Anton Yelchin, where they had this holy kind of thing from a priest or something, and they had to stab it through the vampire, so in order to change people back to normal. And that's what I remembered. If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Boom, 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 boom. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service, or write to 15 Kingsway, London. Okay. What's that Alfred Hitchcock head that's on the... That's on the compass.
Please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
What are you
Good
guys
evening, sir.
doing?
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed.
got an Owen
I've
Wilson
recently
nose,
taken
sir.
the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
So, did it ruin your chances of getting
Soldier.
pussy?
Do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Ah. He's healthy. But the pain of him losing his face. Well, sadly, you weren't born in the modern age where plastic surgery is a thing. I think they could have helped you. I think. I don't know. Are we that far in technology where we can fix someone's face from war injuries?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, sir.
Who is
Is he
treating
injuring
you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Damn, that's sad.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told
Not
you,
even morphine?
it's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
This man morphine.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Oh shit, okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
He was talking to
I
some
wonder what your
girl.
last thoughts would be, sir.
Damn.
Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your
Okay,
pardon.
Ava
What are you
Green.
begging for,
Jeez.
My clemency.
Or
Well,
Helen Bonham
Tonight I'm
Carter.
inclined to mercy.
Feel-
You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal.
Maybe
Why is
an
that?
evergreen.
And if I'm mortal,
Definitely Helen Bonham
what
Carter.
are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Really? You're a vampire. Oh wow, this man says the same thing too. Isn't that right, Nicolas Cage?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Definitely Helen Bonham Carter.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case,
A vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Okay,
Please.
describe how you feel then, bitch.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I don't know if she's telling the truth or she's just being crazy.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Well, shit, maybe I should take your blood. How about that?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Fear and disgust on every street.
Well, Bellatrix Lestrange is totally being a crazy old bitch.
I cannot enter.
Oh, no shit, sir. Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I
Alarming
went to his
news.
place and he refused to let me go.
Okay.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic.
No
His addiction
shit.
suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just look.
I mean, I don't think so. I think he'd been mixing the blood with the gin. So I'm pretty sure he didn't instantly switch. He straight up still wanted gin.
Like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton.
Or a
Or a
fool.
fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Probably, yes. Now about Tom Watts.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom.
Ah, good
Without
old
men
Tom.
like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Man, maybe this is in the same universe as Bloodborne.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
I see. Okay. Situation in the East End
What
docks?
is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Yes, Wet Boot Jim. Man, I tell you, he can suck your dick in the bathtub really good.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the game been threatening
Has
you?
the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
They called me sad because they saw me and my girlfriend breaking up. She left with a woman from Germany. They saw me crying like a little bitch. And that's why they called me the sad saint. Every time they hear me cry, it's because I'm masturbating to her old pictures that she sent me.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here.
Oh.
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood
If you drink your
transfusion,
blood,
and I'm sure he'll take the
then
best
how are you
care
not
of
turned into a vampire yet?
I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Mr. Hampton, are you sure you're okay? Any bite marks on you? Hickeys? Anything? Because now I'm finding yourself concerned. What do you do for a living? Well, obviously he's a saint, so duh.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really. Would I recognize Miss Harriet Jones? I knew her when she lived by the docks. The poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a...
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks.
Oh.
And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
So you're just a guy wearing the cross and trying to go to your beliefs with other people. Okay. Thought you were, but I guess not. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Alonzi.
We'll talk again later.
Or Venusen, I don't know. What the fuck?
It continues.
Well, hello there, madam.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr.
Pippa Hawkins!
Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well,
hello, Doctor.
It's a euphemism
I am
and your
Pippa
help will be
Hawkins.
appreciated, Doctor.
I'm not gonna eat you. Pippa Hawkins, Doctor. What if I met? No, I'm not gonna do it.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
I don't know. I think I'm just staring off to the camera too much because I don't know where to look. Other than that, I think I'm blind.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
We
wish I
killed the
could believe
rats.
you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry,
Everything will be
I'm
fine.
exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Maybe you should get some sleep, nurse. Okay.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Well,
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
well, shit.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual.
I met him.
Especially concerning doctors.
I met him.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Oh.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
I can already tell he wasn't.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Hope you are fine. I need some bloody sleep. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in this hospital. Relax, I'm a doctor. Doctor. Oh shit, did I pass my fucking... Oh, it's upstairs, god damn it. Forgot I was upstairs. Well, not here. She said second floor. Duh. Anyone up here? Hello, what are you? It is a used hacksaw. Time to hack, people. Cheap gin! Oh shit! Keep this away from Bishop. Oh wait.
It's locked, all right.
Time to go in this one.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
They already got my card
Relegated
ready.
to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Oh, ha, fuck you. Ha, ha, ha. Why did you say that? That was a bad joke. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I have personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires. Ah, interview with a vampire? With Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, I think? I heard that Tom Cruise was not the right age to play that role. Yet someone at the studio was like, no, we want Tom Cruise. Just like how they wanted Bill Murray for Rain Man, but studio said, no, Tom Cruise, because he's more popular. Or Ekon, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions. Well, that's typical. But the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly, it is almost as if he had vanished, just appear somewhere else. Yeah, I know, this is always in frickin' vampire lore. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or a dematerialization, it is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is like a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. Yeah, I know. They can go and make them obey them. I know that. That's also common vampire lore. Blood awareness. Yes, I get it. Is there any different types of vampire other than typical old things we've seen in the black and white movies? No? Come on. We need more than just the typical vampire. We need bigger lore. More interesting things. I've seen interesting vampire lore from other movies. That was cool. So far, you're just doing the cliches. Which is not a bad thing, I can tell you that much. But, come on. Oh, we could upgrade it. When did I get this bludgeoned? The Clay's hatchet. Obama. Okay, I can't fucking upgrade that. Can I upgrade this? I can't. How about the scythe? I cannot upgrade the scythe. How about... What the fuck did I have? The machete. I can if I wanted to, but it's already at level 2. Let's... we can't do the hatchet. Let's... No, we can't do that either. No. Okay, fine. Just the hatchet. Machete. There, machete is now ready. Oh, fuck. Okay, I analyzed the blood.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Well, I
The
guess
sun
he was a
is
different
about to
type of
rise. I can feel
vampire.
it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I don't think anyone can guess what song I was trying to do. It's different for other people. I'll give you a hint. It involves a song that makes me cry a lot. Every time I hear it. It's not a Joji song, it's a song from a movie. Blood Spear, let's get that. Nice. Let's get something for the defense, please. How much does this cost? 600? Shit. How much does this cost then? 600 also. Well, god damn it. I've already consumed everything. Fuck me running. Oh, that's 300. 300 again. Anything less? Like 200? No? Well, fuck. 300, 300, 300, 300, 200. Wait, really? Nope. Oh, okay, fuck. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Time to sleep, good sir. That following night... I asked that person off. Why do the models, when you see pictures of them, look like porn? Like the CGI porn games you see on those, like, the poorly animated ones that you see online a lot.
Dying. It needs water.
Damn it, I need water. It needs water. Where can get water? Fuck. The poison ivy in me is like, I need to help this plant. Since there's no one else in the house to take care of plants, I have to be the one to take care of plants because I care for these plants too much. And they are starting to like wither a bit, and I'm trying to keep them alive. But so far, I think they're lacking sun because it hasn't been that sunny for a long time. I think it's getting difficult for them to blossom, and I'm scared that I'm not taking care of them right by watering them. Okay. Christ almighty.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
I will commit a hate crime in London.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Running to the morgue. Dancing through the darkness.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, hi there, sir. Okay. Nothing in the trash. Not even a goddamn green grouch. A photograph of a smiling, loving couple. A few words around the back. Is that the motherfucker who oh.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Well, time to get dirt on him and see what he knows. I'm gonna go and tease him about it because I'll be an asshole in this game. My mission, it is complete! Well, I guess we'll end it right here, folks. Well, I know it's a short episode that we're supposed to be in the morgue, but we'll continue in the next episode. So I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, darlings.
I am the god of this new